What it is, what it shall be. Somebody explain to me what it is right now. It's another segment of Boxing Talk with Banky and Jay. What's up, baby boy?
What's happening, man? How you feeling?
Man, both hands, man. I've been a little under the weather, but you know what?
Hey,
I got up on them ropes. I rested. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I was still taking the shots, but I
yeah.
was on the ropes, man. I was doing the rope of dope, so I'm good, man. I'm back in shape. Took a 3-day hiatus, man, and I'm back in the building, man. What's
That's
up with
what
you?
that's what it is, man. Same fight, different round. You did? Same fight, different round, man.
The fight never changes, does
Yeah,
it?
yeah, man. But the hands stay active, man. You know, as long as you swinging, you still up in there.
And keep them feet moving.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to D1AWMJBT is in the building.
Yeah, Angry White Man is the name of his channel, man, and they be doing their thing, man. I see
Okay.
Ascension Journey is in the building. Say,
Oh
hey,
yeah.
hey, fellas, what
Hey,
up?
yeah, that's TBP royalty right there, straight out of Louisiana. And we got my man, Super Mali, the king, man, the warrior himself, straight out of Africa, man. Let the lion.
Ooh, we got international up in here today.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
International, intellectual brother there. You know, always on point, always supporting, man. You know, so shout out to the king, man.
that's what's up. Shout out, man. We see what you
Great
got.
day.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Dre Day in the building. TBP on deck, man. They on deck. Let the gloves represent, man. We out here. Yeah.
For sure, man, without a doubt, man. We had a little bit of boxing this weekend. It was a little light, wasn't nothing real heavy, you know what I'm saying? But a little action, Jackson, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
little something. Man, I'm gonna tell you what I what I did yesterday. I think it was yesterday, man. I was just strolling, so I seen the joint say better beef last 10 knockouts, last,
Mm,
last 10 fights, right?
mm,
And I watched it, man, with intensity.
not with
Yeah,
intense.
yeah, intensity. And what I come to realize is what I already had said, man. Yeah, he a certified killer, man. He just ain't been arrested.
He get certified unaliver.
Yeah, he just ain't been arrested yet, man. But
Is that
yeah,
what it is?
yeah, I think he gonna get arrested though in November. He might
Yeah,
get arrested. Yeah,
yeah, he gonna get arrested. I can believe that. Boy, I
yeah.
hope he don't get sued like Ryan Garcia is getting sued.
Oh Lord, what did they
Yeah, I
do?
hope you don't get sued for using false products, man. You know
Man,
what
listen,
I'm
uh,
saying?
I seen Coach Calvin take on that on the clip, man. Coach Calvin said, come on, man. What part of the game is that, Devin? I ain't never seen none of that, man. Y'all better than that, man. Come on now. You know.
Man, he is suing that brother for battery. That's normally what a wife sues a husband for.
I'm sorry.
He been battered.
Listen, Coach Calvin said it best, man. How is you gonna win a lawsuit for battery when you sign a contract to physically hit each other? How you
Mm,
you can't win that lawsuit, dog? It's not even, you know, no matter what's going on or what you think happened, is that you cannot win a lawsuit for battery when you sign a contract to say, hey man, hit me, I'm gonna hit you back.
mm,
You can't
mm.
win that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the wording. The one thing I know for sure from being up in them cages, man, is even when you file an appeal, when you do anything with the court of law, man, every word, every verb, every noun has to be correct, man. Every comma, every punctuation, and
Mm,
just by the name of the lawsuit alone,
mm.
I can't see him winning that, man. You know,
Can't see it happening, huh?
nah, I can't see that, man. Shout out to
Uh,
Constance Swan. Salute Queen out there, TVP representing. We got Carlos Mayfield, you know what I'm saying? The long lost great grandson, nephew of Curtis Mayfield, you dig? So appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Salute to everyone, man. I appreciate everybody that shows up, man. That to me, I just really appreciate. I see Spider-Man just came in the door. You
Yeah, that
dig
brother.
TVP in the building.
Yeah,
Carlos Mayfield putting up mini gloves. You
yeah,
dig for
yeah, for
sure,
sure.
for sure. But yeah, man, I when that brother said that they was gonna do that, man, I was like, wow, is boxing that went to an all time low? Well,
Yeah,
you
man.
man, come on, you made money on the weigh-in, then you turned around and got paid for the fight. You know what I'm saying? You lost the fight, but yet you got your old back. You got your old back. You know what I'm saying? They made it a no contest, and now you're going for the juggler. You know what I mean? And what's so crazy, is I was looking at someone sent me the actual law case, man. I'm gonna send it to you as well, man, where it shows how much that they are suing for.
Mm,
And it was so many damn zeros. I know what 2 million look like. I know how many zeros 2 million was, but
right.
he had six more of those after 2 billion. So this brother is suing for $2 billion. Ryan don't even have $2 billion, man. So basically, what he's saying is, I'm trying to take everything you got, man.
He must have thought he was fighting Bill Gates. He must have thought he was fighting Bill Gates, man. He was so discombobulated.
Yeah,
He
the punches must have
yeah,
really took effect on his
yeah, he thought he was fighting Bill Gates, man. And another crazy thing about that is, man, it's just like in the whole world, man. It's just so much, you know what I'm saying, injustice, man, and inequality, man. You remember when Margarita did all of that? It's so many dudes that got caught cheating, and them dudes ain't get their loss back. Them
Nah,
dudes
they
ain't get their
nah, they
loss
but
back.
they went back and fought for it
They
back.
went back and got it back in blood. You
Right,
understand me? But
right,
them dudes ain't get their old back. How you do that? How you pull that off anyway? So now you want more? Come on, man. What you need to do, because you talented. You
mm,
talented now. You
mm.
talented. But you need to do is you need to get back up in that ring. If you don't get him, which him is who you should get, him, you need to get him. But if you don't, you need to get in there with a big name and you need to put on, and all of that'll be behind you, man. But all this lawsuit stuff and just getting in the media and going on talk shows and talking about it, no, man, you need to get back in the business of whooping butt, man. If you whoop butt, all else will take, you know what I'm saying? It'll take its place on stage, man. All you got to do, like the old says, just win, baby, win.
You know what, man? I mean, where we come from, anytime you bring the law into it, what is that called, bro?
Man, you talking about that good old bootlicking, tap dancing, Jeffro, boat bean, dry snitching, calling the man on somebody.
That's
We
right.
don't
That's
do that,
that's
man.
talent. You
Yeah,
bring the courts in, that's talent right there, man. You know
man.
what I'm saying? Simple as that, man. And that's what the brother doing, talent right now. I'm taking you to court. When we take people to court,
Hey, come on, man. Your daddy a gangster. Your daddy is a gangster, man. Your daddy
certified,
is a gangster,
certified.
man.
I,
Hey,
I get it. I get it. He ain't no
yeah, man.
Devin ain't no gangster. He a civilian.
Yeah,
So I guess he doing it the civilian way. But you a boxer though, yo.
yeah,
Whip
man.
that man ass like he whipped yours.
Yeah. And the thing about it is, and I can understand Bill's point of view, that's his son. He gonna roll with his son, he gonna roll with the family, even if he know technically, he out of pocket. But Bill is a gangster, man. I respect Bill, man. I like his whole aura, man. Everything he done, everything he doing. This just a little bit off point right here, man. But just get back to whooping butt, man. Devin, that's the best advice I can give you, man. Just whoop somebody, dog. Just whoop somebody. Whoop them good. You got to whoop them good too. And
Whooping good.
you got to whoop them good, man. And you got to be somebody. You got to whoop him like he stole, your lunch money. You did.
Mm.
You got to whoop him like he stole your lunch money, and and the lunch money that you had. You know what I'm saying? Your mama worked real hard for that, man. That was she had to scrape that to get that, so you can go get that, and somebody take it. That's how you got to have that type of attitude, man. You got to have that type of attitude, man. Like this joker took my supper. You understand? And that's all you got to do, man. All that other stuff is making you look a different type of way, man. You got to, you know what I'm saying? You got to whoop somebody, man. That's all you got to do. You got to whoop somebody.
I got a question, man. How much
Talk
do
to
you
me.
feel that the Oscar ring made a difference in that fight?
I don't think it made too much difference at all because of the simple fact of the levels that they say was in there. People is not paying attention to that. The levels they said was in there, they talking, if I can remember correctly, man, they saying 1 million
Of a billion of
of
something crazy.
billion of a gram.
They, that's called a picogram or something like that.
Yeah. You talk about some stuff, man, that you can't even see with the naked eye. How much can it affect the body?
Mm.
How much?
And they said that boy did nothing but party, drink, and that. Devin said it with his own mouth that him and Ryan was in the same hotel the week of the fight, and Ryan was running women in his room. He's snitching again. He said Ryan was drinking and everything. So he went right on Andre Ward's show and just told it all, man. You know what I'm saying? So, when did the guys go around telling about who other
Yeah,
guys
yeah. You talking about what somebody else doing and everything. That's snitching too. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's supposed to be a code. Like they say they don't talk about what goes on in sparring. What did you talking about what going on in the man life, man? That ain't got nothing to do with you, man. You know what I'm saying? When you start worrying about what other people got going on, eventually you don't have nothing going on yourself. You see what I'm
Damn.
saying? Yeah,
Woo.
that's how that be, man. When you need to worry about what man, I got too much going on with me to be worried about what somebody else got going on. I'm gonna tell you that right now, man. I'm same fight, different round right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be worried about what he doing over here, he doing over there, man. I don't care nothing about that, man. What
Hell yeah. I got too many people swinging at me about worrying about you. If I start paying attention, them swing, somebody might catch me with one, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
I can't deal with that, man. I don't worry about that, man.
Oh man. Oh man.
Whatever podcast got what they got going on, whatever YouTube else got what they got going on, man. Hey, man, I salute you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man, because I'm gonna keep grinding it with mine. You
Oh
know.
man. Oh man. I see we got some more people in the building. I see we got Melon Queen, our beautiful moderators in the building. She said, I can't stand Bill ass.
hey, 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 at first when I first seen Bill, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I said, Bill annoying as I don't know what. I said, Bill, look, you know, I see what he doing. I see his anger. He going to be the next Don King. That's what I first said. That was my
Yeah,
issue, you know,
yeah.
thought of Bill. But after I watched Bill, after I listened to Bill, after I seen Bill in the interviews,
Mm-hmm.
and Bill is number one, he's a father. Number two, he's a real live gangster. Number three, I believe without a shadow of a doubt, man, that Bill is a stand-up dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He really is. He just got his own personality and the way he push it out, some people can't take it. You know what I'm saying? But I respect Bill, man. I seen a lot of his lives, right, when he just talking to the people. And that's another thing I respected about him too, because in the midst of all of this, he would go on live. He would take on all comers, man. Whatever they had to say, he ain't run from it. He ain't duck. He ain't dodge. He would get on that live, and when dudes, you know how you get the trolls to come on there and talk crazy and talk. Bill wouldn't even take them out. He wouldn't even delete them. He'd let them go. Hey, go ahead, keep on talking. Go ahead. I done seen dudes on there calling Bill everything, man, but the child of God, man. And people in the background said, man, get him off your line, man. Bill said, no, go ahead, let him talk. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You finished? No, keep going. And he just sit there and take it, man. So that told me a lot about his character. That told me that he's a joker that ain't no stranger to danger. You understand me? He ain't doing no whole lot of running and dipping and dodging, man. You know what I'm saying? I know that type of dude. I know that type of mentality, right? So when I start seeing these type of things, that's when you know what I'm saying, I changed my whole perspective about him. You know what I'm saying? Which I was wrong from the beginning, from judging somebody that I don't know and just had very little information on. But once I, you know, got some more information on him, man, yeah, I respect Bill for sure.
You know what? I was doing a show, man. You know, my show 8 in the morning. and we were doing a show maybe about almost 8 or 9 months ago, and it was about Bill Haney's son. You know what I'm saying? And they live on the West Coast, so they 3 hours different from us. Next thing I know, he popped up on my live. I brought him in on the panel, and let me tell you something. That brother stayed on my show for an hour, at least an hour and 15, an hour 20 minutes, and answered every question
Mhm.
that anybody had to oppose him with. And that alone gave me a lot of respect for him, you know what I mean? Because
Absolutely.
it was actually one of my biggest lives ever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like you said, he didn't duck no rap. He stood there for it
Yeah.
all, man, the whole time. And I respect him for that, you know what I mean? Now, on the other hand, his son, I asked to come on the show. He asked me what my budget looked like. And I laughed. I'm like, what my budget look like? I said, I ain't never paid nobody to come on my show, and I ain't gonna start today. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You dig? So,
Yeah. I wish he'd asked me, man. I definitely would have told him off the rip, man. It's 0.99.
I'm glad you got a 99 on yours, because mine didn't even have that.
I can come up with the 99, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna start with the zero, chap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, it's all when people. I think a lot of people don't even get that understanding too, man. Like a lot of times, man, if you ask somebody to interview them, right, first and foremost, just my opinion, everybody ain't got to agree with, just my opinion, right? If you ask somebody to interview them, man, first and foremost, that's a sign of respect because you respect what they got going on. You feel like what they got going on needs to be amplified, needs to be heard, and you, as the interviewer, is saying, I want to share this with the people that listen to me. So it's an honor for real for somebody to even want to interview you. But then when you turn around, and I can understand it on the other side too, people won't get paid for their time. But when you turn around and try to put some big money on something, man, just like they say in boxing, man, when dudes really don't want to fight, you outprice yourself. See what I'm saying? So you outpricing yourself, man. So you ain't got to do that. And then furthermore, deeper, if you rich, why is you trying to get blood out the turnip?
That's what I'm saying. I'm a little dude. You know what I'm saying?
Why is you trying to get blood out the turnip, man?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, whoa, broski. I'm like, damn, is it not enough that I pay for your pay-per-view?
You see?
Yeah.
I'm supporting you. You can't support me though. And you rich. You got 100 times.
Shake me down some more, man.
That's how you know. But see, karma, man. I told you, man. There's a lot of fighters in the world, man. And the best one I know is karma. It's undefeated. They talking 50 and 80 and 75 and karma. Like 1 billion and
Man, you better believe it. You better believe it.
You can't beat it, dog.
Just like in the Bible, it talks about, you coming for my one ewe lamb. You got a whole field of lambs. I got one ewe, and you want that too. You know
Listen,
what I'm saying?
Greed is the biggest downfall of mankind, man.
Man, I see we got the Funky Road King in the building. Percy.
Oh, Lord, hide the kids, hide the wives. Big Percy is still alive.
And today we're going to have our brother Umar is going to be coming in the building today, man. The brother done a lot. You dig? He's the actual president of the Maryland Hall of Fame. He was a professional boxer himself. Then graced the ring, been in sparring with Sweet Pea, gave Sweet Pea some work. You know what I'm saying? The brother's a trainer. You know what I'm saying? And he got a guy that's fighting coming up November the 9th called Mojo. You dig? And he got a lot going on, man. And that's my big homie, man, brother Umar. He gonna be coming in here real soon, y'all. And he probably in the background now knowing him because he's always punctual.
Yeah.
So, that's my big homie, brother Umar, man.
Yeah, good brother, man. I remember, you know, chopping it up with him a couple of times on your late night show. Good brother, knowledgeable brother, know the game. You know what I'm saying, in and out. You know, like they say, he played in the game like John Madden. You did. You know what's going on, man. But I welcome the opportunity to talk boxing, man, all the time with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Even greater when the person you're talking to who been there, who done that, who already know what that leather feel like when it touch that face and twist and all of that stuff like that there. Yeah. Know what them gems smell like, you know what I'm saying? Know what that old leather feel like,
Yes,
you know what I'm
Lord.
saying?
Yes, Lord.
Ain't nothing like it, I'm trying to tell you. I know a lot of people will be probably saying in their mind they just watch boxing, they ain't never really got in the ring or did nothing like that. They probably say, man, these dudes want to fight, man. They crazy. No, man. It's an adrenaline rush, man. It really do, man. It's really exhilarating, man. To even get hit. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and tell you it feel good, but you know, I ain't saying all that. But if it makes sense, the actual punches don't feel good, but the actual act feels good, man. When you love it like you love it, you know what I'm saying?
When that adrenaline's so high, sometimes some of them punches you don't feel.
No, you don't feel it, but you feel it when you finish though. You definitely feel it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna feel it when you finish, and your arms gonna be heavy from keeping them up the whole time, man.
I'd have been in some heavy sparring matches and whatnot, man, and ain't feel nothing, man, during the time, man. But when I went to bed and I woke up, man, in pain, man, everywhere, man. I'm telling you, you know what it feel like for your face to hurt. Yeah, I'd have had my face hurting before. Yeah. Oh, Gorilla. I know, huh? 69. Who? Not I, bro. I got so many years to get to that age, man. And God willing, and the creek don't rise, I get there. But man, I got a ways to go. You closer to it than me. I can tell you that right now. Yeah. Go, hey, Constant, go really closer to 69 than me for sure. Sure.
We just got a text in just now from one of Danny Garcia PR people saying they need us to cover one of Danny Garcia's shows because he a promoter now.
Okay. Well, is he gonna come on here and talk about his last hurrah?
We're gonna have to talk some stuff for sure. He said he's sending me his number now, so we're about to get Danny Garcia's number right now. So
what's up, man? Shout out to Danny. He had a heck of a career. I mean, the last fight wasn't that impressive, but overall, yeah, he's a warrior for sure, man. He's a warrior for sure. Danny,
really.
I think Danny exceeded. I think Danny was an overachiever in his overall career.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was an overachiever in his overall career because, man, like I know, man, if you know the boxing game, man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. It's certain cities alone. It's hard to rise to the top of them cities, dog. To come out certain cities and to be acknowledged and to be the cream of the crop and to become a champion, man, that's hard, dog.
Well, your boy Percy crazy, man.
We need the daddy, bro. Don't tell. Hey, Percy.
Hey, is bro in the background yet?
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my eye out for.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. But Percy, that's a real funky roll.
Right.
Funky roll there, what the
right. That's where I'm at.
yeah. That was a bad boy though, man. For real, because like I said, coming out of Philly.
That left hook.
Bro, that coming out of Philly, you know what I'm saying? All the dudes really that made it out of Philly, that made it to that type of status, man. Them dudes legends, man. Philly a hard time for rumbling, dog.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and happy birthday to Banky daughter, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all how old she is, because I'll let y'all know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you know I ain't but 25, you know she ain't number 12.
Lord. I thought you said you'd cry to me before you lied to me.
Oh, you don't see no tears? You see no tears?
I don't see no 25 either.
Hey, listen, it's 25 all day right here. Hey, look, as soon as I jump over this, Joe, I'm going to spend the rest of the day with my baby girl, man.
That's a blessing, man.
Yeah.
K Rock says happy birthday to her.
Thank you, K Rock. I sure do appreciate it, Queen. Yeah, I'm going to spend the, you know what I'm saying, rest of the day with her, man. You know.
Spider-Man say if Banky's 69, she's 72.
Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. I can't help it, man, if I'm forever young, man. Y'all can't. I mean, hey, man, you don't need. Hey, don't.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest though. The penitentiary do keep brothers young for some reason, man. Cause I guess they not getting. I'm gonna tell you. I remember when I was in for my little short stint, and it was a brother in there, man. And I looked at that brother, and when he told me how old he was, he still looked like a damn kid, man. But he had been in the joint already for 15 years. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it's a brother in there now. He's still in there. And I've talked. He reached out to me lately, within the last year or something. I've been chopping it up with him because I was cool with him in there, knew him for a long time. I swear to you, man, I always thought that this brother was younger than me. I thought he had been locked up longer than me. I'm talking about from the time I met him all the way up until like when he got in touch with me like a year or two ago. I always thought he was younger than me. I'm talking about even when I was cool with him, I was treating him like he was the little, you know, come to find out he had already been locked up longer than me. Older than me and everything. He just looked so young, man. He looked like a youngin' dog. Like to right now, this joker been locked up for 43 years. I said, man, ain't no way you been locked up for 43 years. I said, you ain't. He said, man, Bank, I was locked up before you. I said, man, you're crazy. We were going back and forth. And then dudes had to tell me, he said, man, and then he started telling me who his co-defendants was. I say, what? I never knew that, man. I never knew that the whole time I knew him, man. Just this how young he looked. You know what I'm saying? And man, that don't blew me, man. I was like, boom. Cause my homeboy was like, man, yeah, man, you know his son. I was locked up with his son, man. His son was my celly. I was like, what? He was like, I said, and son old as my homeboy. So I said, man, he can't have no son that old. And that's how it all came out. But he said, man, he always thought I knew. I said, I ain't never knew. I always looked at you like the little homie. You old as Methuselah.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's how that penitentiary preserving people, man. And, and they're not getting all the stuff that we're getting out here. You're getting it, but in modular levels, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't inhaling all that smog and all that other stuff. It ain't running your body down. And I mean, people get high now, but everything they getting is in a picogram in jail, man, and getting charged 100,000% for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think dudes take better care of themselves in their First and foremost, you have more time for more self-care. You see what I'm saying? You ain't boggled down with the hustle and the bustle of the daily, trying to, pay bills, go here, go there, get this done, get that done. You have more time for self-care, and I think a lot of dudes take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? But me myself, if and when, and God willing, I get in my 30s, I hope that I still, look like I'm in my 20s, because 25 is a big number, man. I'm getting up there. You dig?
You like it? You like it? I love it, man. John Young in the building. TBP Memphis in the building. Salute to John Young. What's up with you?
Yeah. Banky, basically the same age as Washington DC. Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look, Gorilla older than me though. Real talk though. He older than me. That man has been in college and that man older than me. You know what I'm saying? He way older than me. All them years I was in the penitentiary, them Jones don't even count. I won't even alive.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I won't even alive, dog. I won't even alive. Yeah, I won't even live it. You know what I'm saying? That Jones can't count.
I guess the years us out, we living in dog years compared to penitentiary years and shit.
Better
You know,
believe
every 1 year is 7 years in dog years.
ain't no question. Ladies and gentlemen, man, let's bring on the man, the myth, the legend himself, man. Brother Umar, man, Brother Marvin, whatever you want to call him, just make sure you give him his just due because he earned that. You did?
How's everybody? How's everybody? How's everybody, man?
What's
Salute
up, big
you.
homie? That's my big homie right there, man.
Yeah, man, I just completed the food giveaway. You know, like every Wednesday, we give away fresh vegetable and fruit and non-perishable goods to the community, man. Every Wednesday.
Big stuff there, man. That's big stuff there.
Yes,
Yeah.
straight humanitarian, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Sure. We've been doing this for the past about seven going on 8 years, man. You know?
Wow, wow.
That's a super blessing right there. Y'all pay attention. The man ain't say every month. He ain't say every year. He say every week.
That's right.
Oh, so mighty, man. Yeah,
That sounded intentional to me for sure, brother. Umar, for the people that been living underneath a rock and don't know who you are, can you tell them a little bit about yourself, my brother?
Well, I'm a former fighter, former boxer. You know, I've been running the Umar boxing program for the past going on 29 years.
Wow.
I had a chance to travel through my boxing career. You know, been to Paris, London, Ireland, Puerto Rico, Colombia. You know, sparring partner for Pernell Whitaker, Simon Brown. You know, and you know, I was inducted to the Maryland Boxing Hall of Fame in 1996, and soon to be inducted in the DC Boxing Hall of Fame. One of the first boxing organizations with a legitimate education component where the boxing and the books are going on at the same time under one roof. And that's my No Hooks Before Books. Also, put the guns down, put the gloves up. I have a program with that. You know, I'm also a master barber. So I'm getting ready to start the barbering trade in my gym, you know, real soon. You know, I have a barber shop in my gym and, you know, want to teach the kids how to cut hair, you know, because all of them ain't going to be boxers when they grow up, you know, so we give them another skill to pay the bills, man, you know.
Wow.
So that's what I'm doing.
Tell us a little bit more about Hooks Before Books, man.
Well, Hooks Before Books, right? You know, like a lot of people don't associate boxing and thinking, but to be a good boxer, you have to be a good thinker. You know, it's like playing chess, making the first move. It takes a thinking person to be a good boxer. So what I'm trying to do is erase that stereotype, you know, and they see these kids in a different form because when you come in, you know, it's mandatory for the kids that's 6 to 13 to be in the educational component. Mandatory. So for about an hour and a half or two, right when they get out of school, they gotta come and get back in the class and, you know, get tutored and do their homework. We have a computer lab. You know, we have certified Baltimore City school teachers that work with these kids. You know, we give them assessment to see exactly where they need help. So they bring their books, do their homework, you know, and anything educational wise, we have it for them. We also have every year we give away coats for the wintertime for the kids. When school opens, you know, we give them books and pencils and book bags and, you know, everything, you know, and the kids go horseback ride, you know, because it's a good thing between, you know, kids and animals. You know, it makes them more softer and, you know, more appreciative, you know, and you know, more sensitive. So we just try to work everything and give them the balance and the opportunity to be who they are and just help them. You know, we try to leave no excuses for these kids not to be successful.
Is there an age limit on this program?
6 to 106.
Okay, because I'm coming join up next week.
Yeah, I'm saying because you can make it up them steps. That's an exercise getting up them steps.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Once you make it up the steps, man, you know you on.
That sounds like a beautiful program, my
Hey,
brother.
I really enjoy what I do, man. I'm telling you, I look forward to every day. Every
Hey,
day.
that's the key to everything, man. It sounds like a beautiful thing, man. A beautiful setup, man. I'm listening to you, and a lot of things we got a lot of things in common, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a master barber too. I've been boxing all my life. I love boxing, and man, just everything, just listening to everything you say you got going on, man. It just touched me, man. It felt like, man, that's just a beautiful life, man. That's a beautiful life there, champ. And you're giving back, and you're helping people. You're helping
Yeah,
them
yeah.
with the food drive, and you're helping the kids not only with the education, but you're helping them
Mhm.
life skip, man. That's a beautiful thing, champ. I salute you, champ.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And in the near future, I'm looking for a bigger spot, right? Because my wife is a chef. So we're
right.
going to teach the kids how to cook and cater, man, and you
Wow.
know, so I'm looking for another space for maybe about 30,000 square feet. And I
Yeah,
want to have it big enough to put little fights on and then do everything in house.
Mhm.
oh,
Everything in house, you
yeah.
know?
One stop shop.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Well,
And so,
tell us about elder size. You ain't say nothing about that.
oh, yeah. Well, I'm starting an elder size program. See, a lot of the old folks, right? A lot of them in their assisted living houses and everything, and they don't exercise, you know, and the more they exercise and move their bodies, the more they can get around and do for themselves, and the longer they live. You know, a lot of people don't even think about that, man. They just be in those places, man, and just whine away. So I do a boxercise program at this mental health organization, and it's called Stroller. And every Tuesday at 10 o'clock for an hour and a half, I'm working with, the patients and, their clients and, just getting them to move and think healthy and be healthy,
Yes.
and, you know, if I can, I want to spread it around, man. It'd be something new, man. Boxer size. Have a boxer size boot camp, elder size, everybody included in it, man. You
Mm,
know,
mm.
health is wealth.
Ain't no question. If you ain't healthy, you ain't wealthy. Don't matter what your bank account look like.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, somebody
But
else gonna get that bread.
it's like the simplest little things I had those people doing. I have them stretching their fingers, opening and closing their fingers, right?
Hmm, hmm.
Rotating their wrists, you know, winding their neck up. You know what I'm saying? These are things that you don't really think about doing.
Hmm.
But there come a time, man, when you really need to do that. Like you need your wrists to be strong when you're getting up out of bed. You know, you just need your legs strong. It's just a lot of simple stuff that we don't think about. I add on to this box exercise of what I do. You know, and man, the people really enjoy it. They look forward to seeing me every week.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow, that's
You a visionary too, man. I see you a visionary, man. You think outside the box. A lot of things you said. Those are great ideas. A lot of people talked about it, but you actually doing it, man. You a visionary, man. I guess that come from your boxing days. Like I say, it's a chess match up in there, man. You got to be able to
Oh
see a
yeah,
couple steps ahead.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And then I found out, man, that you got to be serious about what you do, man. You
right.
just can't, do it one week and drop off, and
Yeah,
it's a continuous situation, man.
yeah,
Just like when you do the food drive, right?
yeah,
You know, it's raining a little bit. People get hungry when it's raining. They get hungry when it's snowing. They get hungry when it's cold. They get hungry when there's all these ills and things that's going on in society, man. People still are hungry and people still want to eat,
mm,
right.
you know?
Yeah,
So, I just try to be that vessel for them to, really get what they need. I don't care. I'm giving it away. I don't care what they do with it, long as I know I gave it up, you
mm.
right.
know?
Yeah, you did your part.
That's right. That's right.
Nice,
And,
nice,
and
nice.
that's what I live for. A lot of people say, man, well, they ain't eating that stuff. Man, they ain't no concern of mine. I gave it up. What they do with it is on them.
Yeah,
Right.
you can definitely you can bring them to the water, but it's up to them if they drink, man. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So I get that, man. Even with
yeah,
all this, brother, you still got more that you do because you got a fight coming up, and it's not you, but it is you.
yeah.
November the 9th, man. You
That's
got a
right. That's right.
you got a guy that's knocking cats out, man. Talk
Yeah.
to me
Oh,
about him.
Mojo.
Who? What's his
Mojo.
name? Mojo.
Mojo. Let Mojo handle it.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
his name is Ahmed Muhammad Jones, right? I
Mm-hmm,
had him since he was like maybe 14, 15 years old. He's 25 now. You
mm-hmm,
know, he turned pro maybe going on 3 years ago.
mm-hmm,
And he's the next one up, man. And I
mm,
really don't get excited about these kids, right?
mm-hmm.
But this one, he's kind of special, man. You
Okay.
know? And this kid, man, he can box you out or knock you out, you know? And I'm really pleased with him. He's 9-0 with 6 KOs, you know.
Mm,
Well,
What?
no, 8-0 with 6 KOs. This is the ninth fight coming up. And
mm.
I
So
look forward
he got
to
an 80% KO ratio then.
yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm,
yeah. I'm saying, the kid is, he really impressed me because he was worrying me, oh, coach, I want to turn pro. I want to turn pro. So, I said, okay, man. And I got a little connections going on, and hey, from day one, he's on, man.
mm.
You know,
What's
he's on.
Somebody in the chat said, "What's his weight class?"
140.
Mm,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
mm.
yeah. He's in a hot weight class, man.
Woo, that's a smoker
And
right there, man.
and I'm telling you this, man. He fits right in.
Mm.
Okay. That was my next question. How you know what I'm saying, looking at what's out there, how you feel? You still feel good
He
about it?
fits. He fits right in, man.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep my
And
eye.
here's the thing that a lot of people don't know, man. Those matchmakers do a great job, man,
Mm.
putting these fights together, man. And professional boxing is an illusion
Mm.
because a lot of times you're seeing something that ain't real, it ain't there, it ain't right, you know.
Mm. Mm.
But see, the way I work my guy, I don't give him nobody, man, that he gets on, you know, uh, 3 seconds, it's over with. Nah, man. I get fights for him that he can learn from, and the guy's gonna be around a little bit, and
Mm.
then he's gonna do his thing to him.
Mm.
So
What
each fight that I give him is a learning process.
what's his name again so people can go follow his movement, man?
His name is Ahmed Muhammad Jones.
Okay.
Ahmed Muhammad Jones.
Is that his box in box rec? Do they have him as a lean something?
They have Ahmed. Ahmed,
Okay.
yeah,
Ahmed Jones.
Okay.
Ahmed Muhammad Jones.
Uh,
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Ahmed Muhammad Jones, y'all, 140-pound
Yeah,
phenom. Yeah.
man, I'm telling you, next one up, man. I'm telling you, I don't usually talk about these kids, man. You
Mm.
know, because I let them, do their thing, but I'm telling you, man, he's the next one up.
Mm.
Let me
You hear me? He's the next
uh,
one up.
let me ask you a question, man. Let's go back. Let's go back in the archives, man, because like, I love the boxing, man. And I heard you say something at the beginning, which I want to question you about. As you can see right now, I got on Pernell Whitaker paraphernalia right now, head and shirt.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Shout out to the legend.
Pernell,
But
Pernell was the man.
yeah, you mentioned another hard nosed legend in his own right as well. Simon Brown. So
Yeah.
so so you done had work with both of them, man. Explain to me what was the difference and what was the level of intensity with each one of them.
Well, with Pernell, he was very, very skillful, man. You can throw a bag of dimes at him, and he would duck every one. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
it wasn't no touching him at all, man. So I
Right.
enjoyed him. I learned little from him, and Simon Brown. you know, I got a spar with him because he fought a guy that I fought back in the day. You remember Sean O'Sullivan?
Sean O'Sullivan. That name sound familiar.
He won
Sean.
the silver medal in the '84 Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So what happened? Sugar Ray and them was sponsoring him. You know, trying to help him out. You know, and you know, they matched me up with him. You know, I went to Ireland and everything, man. And I'm telling you, man, I was putting it on him, man.
Yeah.
I was putting on him. I had him cut over both his eyes, and the ref went to his corner and said, "Hey, look, man, if you don't do nothing this round, I'm gonna stop the fight."
Right.
I'm sitting in the corner. As soon as the bell rang, this guy runs over to me, man, catch me as I'm getting off the stool,
What?
and knock me down. I ain't
Right.
lying, man. Knock me down, right? And I gets up and ready to roll, and they called the fight off, man.
Whoa.
Everybody was booing and throwing stuff in the ring and stuff, man. They was hollering, "Stingaroo, Stingaroo," you know. So it really tripped me out, man. Yeah, I had
Right.
him cut on both his eyes, man. They was ready to stop the fight, man. You know, because he won that silver medal, and you know, it wasn't supposed to happen like that.
Yeah, investment. They got investments.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Wow. We got somebody in the chat. Miss Christine Gibbons say, Brother Umar, you are a blessing to your community. God bless you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you know, like man, you know, when growing up, I always wanted to start my own boxing gym, man. You know,
Yeah.
that was from the start. You know, didn't know how I was going to do it. You know, didn't know where to start, right? But you know, like, you know, you brother, me and you barbers, right? So you know everybody coming to barber shop, man.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
you know, like I was talking about what I was inspiring to do, and someone knew how to do articles of incorporation. Someone knew how to do the 501c3. You know, so everything started in the barbershop, man.
Yeah. And,
You know,
and that's what I'm saying, man. Just I'm listening to you. When I was listening to you, man, I was just in awe, man, because like I say, that's a brilliant idea within itself. Because like I say, if you got that one-stop shop, man, you got these kids in here. Cause see, that was my vision too, coming out of prison. I wanted to start a gym, but I wanted to make it mandatory that you had to, you know, get these life lessons too, and you couldn't be getting in trouble, you couldn't be in no gangs, you couldn't be having no charges. That was like almost like my vision. But now I'm listening to you even expanding, because you putting the classroom in there, and now you put the barber shop in there. Now if you put the catering and the cooking in there, the culinary stuff, they ain't got to go nowhere, and they off the streets. And they're off the streets.
Yeah, and the barber shop is already in there. The computer lab is already in there now. That's there already.
Where you gotta go? You gotta go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to go nowhere. You keep them off the streets. It give them focus. It give them purpose. It give them something to do, and they ain't got no excuses. Oh, I got to go get a haircut. Where the barber shop right there. Well, I got to get something to eat. Okay, we cooking over here. Yeah, we cooking over here.
Yeah. And we do everything in house, man. So which I can help at least 100 people at one time, man. You know, busy. You know, no excuse, man. No excuse at all. You know.
Aren't you also the president of the Maryland Hall of Fame now?
Well, I'm the former president of the Maryland
okay.
Boxing Hall of Fame.
I knew you. Okay,
yeah.
I knew it was something like that. Okay.
Yeah. I was the president of the Maryland Boxing Hall of Fame, and you know, it was real good, man. You know,
ain't they about to bring Sugar Ray in?
Huh? Yeah. I've been trying to get in, man, for the longest time, man. You know, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him. Also, I was the president of the South Atlantic Association. That's the association that governs amateur boxing in Maryland. You know, so the experiences that I had, man, it's been really good, man. You know, like, hey, come to Baltimore and you talk about boxing. If my name don't come up, something wrong, man.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I know that's right. Well, I know for a fact. Whenever I touch BMO again, man, I'm definitely gonna pull up on the spot for sure. You
Yeah,
dig?
yeah, man. I love to see you, bro. Just to
Yes,
let you see,
Yeah,
you
you
know,
gotta
see what I got going on.
yeah,
You know?
you gotta see his picture book, Bank. His
Oh
picture book, like this.
oh
And
yeah,
everybody in it.
I'm
Matter of
coming
fact,
back.
you got some pictures. Hey, you got some pictures now to show of his place, right? Bank?
Oh yeah. Let me
Yeah,
see how I pull
let's see
that
if we
up.
get some of them pictures
See if
up,
I
man.
can pull this thing up here, man. You know I'm an amateur at this here now.
That's how
And
you
yeah, you know, like I was invited to the International Boxing Hall of Fame, man, a few years ago, man. I was like
Man,
in boxing paradise, man. You know, I'm
to be
sure
in.
everywhere I look, bang, bang, bang. You know,
mm,
hey, I'm telling you, man, that was something else, man. I recommended anybody to have a chance to go to the International Boxing Hall of Fame, man.
oh
Go.
Yeah.
yeah. I
Yeah,
definitely,
it's up in Canastota, New York.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely want to see that myself. What I hit, Jay?
Up top, you're gonna see brand.
No, it ain't up
Right,
there.
right hand side. You're on your computer, right?
Yup.
On your up top, on your right hand side, you're gonna see a word to say brand. You're gonna see a word that says
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but brand.
video.
Oh, brand. Okay, yeah, I see the brand on all the way on the other side. Yeah.
Right. Click that. And then go down to the pics, the overlay where it says overlay.
Yeah. See, that's why you need somebody like Jay, man, when you don't know nothing.
Hey man, I'm a computer moron, man.
Hey,
You know?
well, check this out, bro. I'm a little bit below you.
Okay, there go brother Umar right there. Okay, all right. That's him
Okay.
working with one of the fighters there.
That ain't your boy, is it? That ain't Mr. Mojo, is?
Oh no. That's somebody else. Let me see who that kid is. Yeah. Man, I forgot his name, man.
There's so
Look, I'm
many.
saying since I've been doing this, man, I know I done came across maybe 10 or 15,000 kids, man.
Oh, that's good.
All
Since
right,
I've been doing this, man.
who are these ladies right here?
Oh, we do yoga too. I forgot to mention that. We have a yoga class on Sundays.
Oh man, you
Yeah,
kill it, man. You kill it.
yeah, yeah. We got a community yoga class, man. You know, and
Okay.
that's the yoga diva. You know,
And what we got right here, just some of the participants and stuff.
you know, another club came over to get some work. You
Okay,
know, and
okay,
gave them a little work. You know.
nice. Okay, we got some more people here.
Oh yeah, they came from they came from all the okay, I partnered with this organization, the World Trade Center Institute, and
Mm-hmm.
these were people that came from Egypt, uh, you know, most of the countries in Africa, man. You know, the Islamic countries. You
Wow.
know, and you know, uh, I usually give them a lecture on what they're supposed to do in their community when they go back home to their country, because all of them were in college. You know,
Mm.
they went to the university, no, Georgetown University.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know, man, I'm saying it's just so much that I've just been into, and you know, and exposing people to a lot of stuff, man, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
they come and, you know, like yeah, like the World Trade Center Institute, right? I had people come from Colombia, uh Pakistan,
Mm.
uh Africa, you know what I'm saying, all those countries, man, you know, and just trying to change their mindset, you know, for the things that I'm doing, making them conscious that, hey, you know, you can go to school and stuff, do something in your country or do something in your city when you go back home to help it, you know, to help everybody. You
Okay.
know,
Okay.
I
All right.
just try to keep people conscious of what we're supposed to do. What I'm doing in my community is what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
And I'm
All right,
hoping that the kids are watching and listening and want to do the same thing.
man.
That's how we can make a better Baltimore.
Absolutely. And a better world, man, because these people that you saying, like you said, 10, 15,000 people, brother, these 10, 15,000 people going to move to other parts of this world, but they're going to have that knowledge.
And they are conscious
Yes,
of
did you
good,
do that?
bad, right, and wrong. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, now, Jay, how we come back?
All you got to do is push that thing one more time. The same picture, just push it again on the side of it. Where you actually clicked it on,
Yeah.
you can click it off the same way.
Well, I'm clicking it and it ain't going nowhere.
It's three. Do you see 3 dots on the side?
No, I don't see them things on there. But it's
You sure you're on the picture? Because you should be able to just hit hide.
Oh yeah. The picture you see on the picture, okay. Remove from stage. I just hit it. But see, that's just like a stubborn fighter right here. He won't go away. He won't go away. Oh my goodness, boy! This one of them jokers you done hit with
It's
everything.
trying to keep you in mindset, man. You know?
And you done hit him with everything you got, and this joker still in front of you, man.
Oh my goodness.
And,
I'll tell you what, why don't you hit another picture and then maybe the next picture come up and we'll drop that one. Let's try that.
Okay, let me see. Boom. Yeah, cause we stuck in what's the name right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we still can conversate though, cause I'm gonna figure it out.
You can't click another picture?
It ain't let me do nothing right now though.
Okay. What I'm gonna need you to do is go to your left hand and do a refresh of the whole screen. It's gonna drop us out and you just bring us back in.
Okay, let me see.
All right, bring me back in. All right.
He just left out too, man. The champ just left, man.
All right. Well, like I said, it's almost 2:00 now. And anyway, let's just go ahead and I apologize for the technical difficulties, you all. We're gonna get better with this, and
Definitely.
and we're gonna slide on over to Cash Sports right now. JBT, he starts at 2:00. If you can meet us over there at Cash Sports, he's always talking about the history of boxing. Excellent show. There go Brother Umar back right there. Well, you know what? Why we still got Brother Umar there, man. Let's let's ask him some quick questions, man, before we go out of here. Because you know we got some upcoming boxing. Me and Banky, we don't agree on nothing. So we got an upcoming fight coming October the 12th, right? You got Beterbiev versus Better Beef to make him feel better. Better Be versus Bivol. I want to get your intake on how that fight gonna go, my brother.
The ball.
Who?
Bivol gonna take care of business.
Why is that?
The experience.
Huh?
And the experience, he's a better boxer.
All right, let me get my pen out.
What about Better Beef Power, man? You think he's gonna be able to deal with that?
Yeah, but I'm saying you gotta hit it first though, right?
Okay. So do you feel though that Better Beef has been in there with people that got better feet than Bivol or nah?
No, he haven't.
So basically what you're saying is that matchmaking has been put in effect again, huh?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. You know, a lot of time people don't take fights unless they know there's an advantage or it's by popular demand. You know, a lot of the fights are won at the negotiating table, man.
Yeah, and I agree with that. And we talked about that one night on your show. But I just you know, bro, mom, I just added your name to the list of all the people I'm gonna have eating this crow. You understand me? You right, you right up in there. You right up in there with Coach Kenny. You right up in there with Coach Kenny. Yeah, y'all. You
hold on. It was somebody else who wasn't it?
It's you, Coach Kenny, Austin Trout, and Jay Hardcore. Y'all, listen, y'all gonna have some good. Y'all has. Do you want beef brain barbecue? So.
Well, you know, like I'm quite. I don't make too many mistakes when I'm calling it though.
Hey, look,
ain't that right, Jay?
Hey, look,
ain't that right, Jay?
You're right.
Now watch this. Jay, I don't make too many neither. Am I right, Jay?
You've been pretty good as well.
Well, we gonna see.
hey, y'all both was right on Crawford.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, man. I got better beef. I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it again. Once again, we know it's on camera, it's recorded. I got better beef between 9 and 11, putting him down, and he gonna stay down.
I can't see that.
I know. Listen. This is what I'm trying to say. The things that you ain't never seen before, you, me, and everybody else, it's impossible to see. It ain't never happened before. You can't even envision it. But you know what else you ain't never seen before? You ain't never seen better beef come in there and whoever was on the other side ain't go down and stay down. You ain't never seen that neither.
But you gotta hit it before it go down.
I ain't never seen him not hit nothing. He hit something because he let them hands go. That's for sure.
But what I'm saying is that it's a different guy, and that different guy is hitting back.
Absolutely. The 20 fights he got, it wasn't the same dude. He fought 20 different people.
Yeah, he fought 20 different people, but a lot of times those fights were picked.
And you think a lot of times Bivol's won't?
Well, we will see. Because they got to fight. They still gonna fight, no matter what we say.
Yeah, what you said, I said, yeah, we ain't doing nothing but talk because they got to throw that left. You understand?
Right.
I feel it.
And the ball is gonna throw that level better.
Okay, we gonna see. Because one thing was said, and two things was sure. They gonna fight. Unless barring a catastrophe, they getting in that ring.
All I need is October the 13th. Everybody to show up for the Crow Show in the morning. Sunday morning, early in the morning. Do you want we're gonna have a barbecue that day, boy.
You want me to tell you something else? All right, I'm gonna give both of y'all a little secret why you know that ain't gonna happen. Because listen, I'm gonna give you the secret weapon. I'm gonna give you the secret. October the 13th. That's my birthday. That's my gift to y'all. To y'all. My knowledge to y'all is to serve y'all crow on my birthday.
Ain't nothing worse than being.
Show my
ain't nothing worse than on your birthday. Look, ain't nothing.
No. He gonna get a whipping on his birthday, man.
I look at better beef.
He gonna get some birthday licks. He gonna get some birthday licks.
We gonna give it to you that day.
Better Beeve eyes, man. I looked at Better Beeve eyes, man. I see it in his eyes, man. He won't be denied, man. I'm telling you, you know, he's a spiritual joker too. Now I'm telling you, I seen it in his eyes, dog. He willing to die in that ring to win that fight. I think he gonna do it, dog.
Yeah, and Bivol willing to unalive him for it too.
Bivol ain't got that. He ain't got that. He ain't. Now you know, Bivol ain't got that killer like old boy do. Bivol is skillful as I don't know what. He can box his butt off. He got a nasty jab. He throws them Jones and pop, pop, pop. He throw them shotgun Jones. He nice. He ain't got that killer. We talking LeBron and Jordan here. Now it's a different. He ain't got that killer. We talking LeBron and Kobe.
Yeah, but see, everybody ain't got to be a killer.
Yeah, but
to get to the thriller.
If you go up against a killer, you're gonna have to become one in order to survive.
I didn't seen a lot of killers get killed.
It don't happen one time though. It don't happen one time.
We ain't got to worry about this one being monetized and all this unalignment.
This man, I'm telling you, this is the fight to see though, man. This is gonna be a extraordinary.
It should be worth it.
Yeah,
it should be worth it. And then you can see, right, who had the best matchmaker.
Yeah. And see one thing about this fight right here too, man. Like I say, I truly believe, if nothing else though, I do believe if you're gonna pay for a fight, this is gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you right now. My money tight as a Dixie headband, but I'm gonna get this one right here.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm getting it right. Hey, look, hey, bro, Marvin, if I got to eat poking beans, I'm getting this one right here.
Well, I'm gonna start saving some cans. I'm gonna start saving some cans for you.
No, I'm just gonna go to Baltimore. I'm just gonna go to Baltimore on Wednesday and get them free vegetables.
That's what I'm talking about. I got you, bro. I got you.
Yeah.
I'll put some on the side, man. I'll put some on the side for you.
My brother. Yeah.
Hey, I got one more thing, man, before you roll, man. Is this. What do you think about Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia for battery?
Well, he got battered. Yeah, he can do that because he got his ass battered in the ring. Yeah. Yeah, he got his ass battered in the ring. Yeah, so but that was legal though. Both of them knew what was going on.
You signed a piece of paper to say, "Hey man, hit me, I'll hit you back." He don't look
that was legal, man. He crying like a little girl, man.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You gonna sign a piece of paper and say you gonna fight somebody, and you gonna sue that person for hitting you? Get out of here, man. They do that. When they do that.
Oh my goodness, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. We're gonna get on out of here, man. Brother Marvin, man, it's always a pleasure, man. I appreciate
Hey, man, thanks for having me, man. You know, like I love talking boxing, man.
Hey,
I love it.
My brother, it's been an honor and a pleasure, man. I look forward to talking to you again, man. Definitely gonna pull up on you, man, when I hit Baltimore, man.
Yeah, do that, man. Do that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You take it easy, brother.
Absolutely.
Okay, bro. All right.
Peace.
Man, another one.
Hey, Brother Marvin, man, Umar, man, y'all go follow him on all platforms, on everything that he do. Support the good brother, man. Support the good brother, man.
Yes, indeed, for sure, man. Well, another one in the books, man.
Another one, man. That was a good one too, man. It was personally a good one for me, man. I enjoyed it, man. They just keep getting better and better, man. You dig? We got the people to bring up in here, man. This is quality people. This is knowledgeable, quality, certified, bona fide, and qualified guests we having, man. I'm ecstatic. I'd be happy to see who on here. And I'm on here.
Hey, and we're gonna keep on doing it, man. God willing.
God Almighty, for sure, man. This is a beautiful thing, man, right here, man. All these people who've been on the show thus far, man, has been on has been a blessing, dog. Real talk. It's been a blessing, man. Everybody who been on here, man. We done had some big dogs on here too. We ain't had a pup yet.
And they gonna get bigger.
Yeah. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. We out here, man. TBP Nation, man. JBT, man. Stand up, man. We out here, man. Supporting is important, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Until the next one, man. We gone.
Peace.